Akash Inti, the real reflection of you. All right, so I'm in New York City today, and well, it's a wonderful day. That's what I've been up to this past weekend, and I gotta say, it's been nothing short of spectacular. What I love most about it, other than being in the city and so on and so forth, is I'm spending it with family and showing them around, this, that, and the other thing, and it's interesting because we don't see each other often. But when we do see each other, it feels like no time has passed. And not only that, it's just a really enjoyable experience. A lot of fun, no drama or anything like that. Just good old-fashioned fun, which I enjoy. I don't like the whole drama stuff or whatever as it relates to family, you know? But more than anything, I gotta say, I do appreciate the circumstances of which I'm here, you know? I think to myself often, I'm so lucky with the life that I live and so on and so forth, and just how blessed I am, for lack of a better word. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'm grateful for that. It's funny because when I make these videos, there's oftentimes I'm like, oh, I'm going to talk about this, and then I go in one direction, and it's like, well, I can go in another direction, but it's just the direction that I went with at the time that I was in, you know? One of the things I wanted to talk about, because I know I haven't been on a lot over the past few days, is lots of stuff going on, this, that, and the other thing, but how much I have spent time in prayer. There's days that it's literally almost every moment of the day is just spent in prayer. And I find that, I need that. Because otherwise my mind will go awry and I'll think this, that, and the other thing and so on and so forth. I love the jazz here, by the way. I can't tell if it's actual live or not, but it sounds like it is live. That's the thing about it's live sounding things. It's got to be good if it sounds live and it is live. Anyways, but I spend so much time in prayer just to keep my mind straight and so on and so forth. I find that to be, as I get older, the importance of prayer is much more, how would I say, important in my life. Not that it wasn't when I was a kid, but at least at this particular moment of my life, prayer has been really important for me, for whatever reason, and connecting with God. And I know I don't talk about the whole God thing a lot, but it is something I do believe in. I do believe in a higher power. I do believe in God, and I've leaned on Him a lot recently. Thank you very much. So that's that one, you know? That was what I wanted to talk about, but there's so many other things going on that I was like, well, I don't know. Yeah. That's the other thing too. It's like there's so many things I may want to talk about. I find when I make these videos of you know what, I might want to cover that topic. But then the other part of me is like, not really. There's certain things in life that you just keep to yourself and so on and so forth. So there are topics that I'm like, no, I'm just gonna, that's for me. So I've babbled long enough by saying a lot, but also by saying nothing. Somehow I'm able to do that quite a bit. It isn't quite humid right now. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not always about saying something. Sometimes there is an art to saying nothing while saying something. Other times it's like, hey, just say something. But I also think it's important to just say something even if you're not saying anything, right? The art of, well, I'm going to talk, I'm going to voice myself, I'm going to have my beingness expressed and so on and so forth. But yeah, so that's where we leave it for today. Until the next time, see you later.